Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be checking out the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Bundle. We're going to be opening up the packs, seeing all the Fallout lands, seeing the foils, and seeing what we get in this. So let's get into the video. Alright, here we have the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering Bundle. You'll be noticing it's a slightly different setup this time. You can actually see me as well as the recording. But here's the bundle, here's the front. Here's the side, super close up. Here's the back. We get some Fallout lands and some foil Fallout lands, a die, 9 packs, 2 foils, and of course the actual storage, which is what I mainly use these for. So let's crack this open. Get a picture of lightning on this side. And we're gonna. You get an image of Sephiroth, look at that, an image. Lightning, look at that, just in case for our cam. Side cam, there we go. And we get lightning on one side, oh sorry camera. And other, readjust the camera real quick, there we go, we're still learning this whole setup. But let's crack this open. Now we get another cardboard insert. Lightning, I'm guessing on the other side is Sephiroth, some card tokens. If you didn't watch my Pokemon versus Magic the Gathering bundle battle, I kind of noted that with Pokemon they give you actual die to use for your tokens and stuff, and this is all cardboard. That's, oh my god. We get our spin down life counter. What's this? Oh, just a little bit. There, okay. There's the spin down counter. Let's try and find the Moogle, shall we? There's the Moogle, there it is. And we get our lands with it looks like a promo. Is this random? I thought you were pretty much. Oh my god. Why is these things so difficult? Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure there is an easier way to do this. So that's okay, we get 2 cards. Alright. So we get an extended art of Sorodark Umbrella God. It's a extended art. 5 swarms, legendary god, indestructible. When Zodiac attacks, each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control their choice rounded down. Whenever a player sacrifices another creature, put a +1 counter on this guy. And we get the extended art for the commander for the Final Fantasy VII deck, Cloud X Soldier. 2 generic, 1 red, 1 green, 1 white. Haste, when Cloud enters, attach up to 1 target control. When Cloud attacks, draw a card for each attacking creature you control, then Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasure tokens. This is, you don't get the extended art, but you do get this card from the commander deck, and then you just have a whole bunch of like foil lands, and then it goes off to regular Fallout lands. It looks like there's only Fallout lands in this set, and you get 1 wasteland. Wow, great, as well as some cards and stuff, and then we have a whole bunch packs. Oh. Okay, we're gonna lower this down so I can rest my arms on the table while doing this, but we're gonna be cracking into the packs now, so let's do that. We have Obsidian Elder, Flash of Light, Nazumu Trader, Gigatoad, Sage's Nihilifts, Red Mage's Rapier, Prompto, Argentinium, Travel to the Overworld, Clash of Icons, Side Quest card collecting, which is what we're all doing here. We're all collecting cards. We have Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, legendary creature, Human Samurai. When Gilgamesh enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a name or equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield, but the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. When you put one or more equipment onto the battlefield this way, you may attach one of them to a samurai you control. Right, Gilgamesh. And we have the Promise Fulfilled, Light Up the Stage. I can't remember what these are called. Alternative cards, bonus sheet cards, sorcery, spectacle. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of the next turn. You may play those cards. Isn't that the Rakdos from something? Gigatoad, as long as you control 7 or more lands, it gets +2/+2. You get a land card, and we have, ooh, that's got a little nice Leviathan art card there, very nice. Okay, we're on to pack number 2. I think we're trying to pull VV, but we're trying to get all the cards. Alright, we got White Mage's Staff, Cortoporia, Airship Crash, Penguin Merchant, Thunder Magic, Instant Ramen, of course, Ellipse Ball. Great minigame. The Crystal's Chosen. We got the Lion Heart, maybe I'm a lion, Stolen Uniform, X-Def, Wild Void Warlock, that guy. And we have our rare Midgard City of Mako. This land enters tapped, and you can do the Adventurer side where you may sacrifice an artifact or creature if you do draw 2 cards. We get a foil Sage's Nihilifts, a Fallout Mountain, and a Hero/Robot Warrior token. Okay. This is going well so far. Pack number. As soon as I say this pack immediately does not want to be opened. You Are Not Alone, great song. Best song in the whole entire franchise. We have Zenfall Revelation, Grand Pulse Shoot, Stuck in the Summoning Sanctorum. I'm trying to find out where it is. Oh, there we go. Haste Magic, Magic Pot, Crossroads Village, Garnet, Princess of Alexandria, Fire Magic, Overkill, Side Quest Catch a Fish, and we have Summon Titan. Stage 1 or Law 1, mill 5 cards, or 2, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and or 3 until end of turn. Another target creature you control gets trample and gets +X/+X for the X number of lands you control. And we also get a foil Sorcerer's Schemes, Rabazan Royal City, and a Hero Chocobo token. Very nice. Alright. So far we've not gotten too much, I don't think. Alright, White Archetype, Vane's Treachery, a Chocobo Kick, Brook Torrent, Sabatande, Loriput Scout, Araman, Garatia, Lock Cole, Queena Q Gourmet, Barrett Wallace, and we have Summon GF Cerberus. Zavale 1, double when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell. This turn, copy it, you may choose new target for copy, and then Law 3, triple when you next cast an instant or sorcery spell. This turn, copy it twice, you may choose new targets for the copies. This is so on theme for this card, I love it. We get a foil Red Mage Rapier, a full art Land Forest, and we have a quad card. Alright, we're on pack 4. Pack 4. But we got one. Oh my god. So I've got one alternate card, I think. Dwarvenite Castle Guard, Hecht Eyes, Bard's Bow, Combat Tutorial, Don't Attack the Flag, Blazing Bomb, Venturer's Airship, Laughing Mad, Evil Reawakened, Restoration Magic, Fiona Hartley, and rare is Balaman Garden Seed Academy. This land enters tapped. You can tap it for a green or blue. 5 green and a blue. Transform this land. This ability costs 1 less to activate a town you control. And you get Balaam Garden Airborne Flying when Balaam Garden attacks. Draw a card. Crew 1. Got a lot of F8. We had 2 FF8 cards back to back. And of course, Final Fantasy II's Wild Rose Rebellion, which is basically Counterspell. Speaking of Counterspell, Syncopate is another Counterspell, and it's in foil. And we also have a foil Gohan Town of Ruin. That's from Final Fantasy V, right? Yes. And we have the Hero Bird Token. Okay, pack number 6? 7, 8. Yes, this is pack number 6. Oh my god, we've been going through these cards. I think we got 2 from the bonus sheet so far. Let me do that again. Sorry, I'm doing this for the YouTube shorts. And I keep knocking the lens. Apologies. Gale Cat, Sephiroth's Intervention, Jude Gardener, Tree Espers, Cool the Mountain Chocobo, World Map, Sangin, Cargo Ship, Opera's Love Song, Maria Sakurapower, Side Quest Raise Chocobo, Hope, Esteem, Lifelink at the beginning of your end step. Each opponent mills X cards, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Okay. You get a foil Popo UFO, and Insomnia Crown City Hero Copy Token. Alright, that was 6, so this is 7. And keep an eye on the recording just in case the power goes down. Aeris Rescue Mission, Undercity Dire Rat, Summon Fat Chocobo, Ice Flan, Suplex, Vincent's Limit Break, Corel, Dragoon Lance, Diamond Weapon, you have an Aether, you have Garland, Knight of Cornelia, and our rare is Limbum Industrial Regency. This land enters tapped, you can add a red, and for 2 and a red, create a 0 black 1 wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to opponent. We get a foil rare Kane Treacherous Dragoon, because he keeps swapping sides all the time in Final Fantasy IV, unless you play the PlayStation Portable version, in which case he gets a bonus dungeon where he might redeem himself. Spoiler. During your turn, Kane has flying. Whenever you deal combat damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. If you do, you draw that card, that many cards. If you do draw that many, deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control. Okay, so the damage you do, you draw that many cards. Create that many trapped treasure tokens, then lose that much life. Trino Dark City, Hero, Frog Token. Very nice. Right. Penultimate pack, pack number 8. So far, 1 foil rare, 2 bonus sheet cards, and I don't think we've even gotten a mythic yet. Cloudbound Moogle. Cornered by Black Mages, Perish Wandering, Ice Magic, Item Shopkeeper, Syncopate, Adventurer's Inn, Self-Destruct, Demon Wall, we have Omega Heartless Evolution, we have an Extended Art Toggle, a Fine Hound, actually a pretty good card. We also have Dion Bahamut's Dominant, Dragonfire Dive, during your turn, Dion and other knights you control have flying. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. 4 generic and 2 white. Exile Dion, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control, only as a sorcery. And you get Bahamut, Warden of Light. Stages 1 and 2, Wings of Light, put +1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying to end of turn. And Giga Flare, destroy target permanent, exile Bahamut, then return it to the battlefield face up. And we have White Magic Staff in foil, a Fallout Island, and a Hero Treasure Token. Okay. We got one extended art card, I think. Glad it's Toggle with the alternative art, I believe. Right now, what do we have for our final pack? Fate of the Suncrest, Malboro, Grashel Greens, Dreams of Lugana, Warrior Sword, Weapons Vendor, Snow Violets, Relentless X Atom 092, Horrible Sword, Side Quest Hunt Mark, and we have Edgar, King of Fargo. When Edgar enters, draw a card for each artifact you control. Two-headed coin. The first time you flip one or more coins each turn, those coins comes up heads and you win those flips. Okay, I guess very on. Oh, it doesn't do anything. That's very on theme. We have Master Sunday, which is. It's too far away for me to see. Legendary creature, human wizard, flash when Master Sunday enters. Return target spell opponent to owner's hand. Okay. And we have an extended foil. Amphibious Whiteheart, legendary creature bird, flash. This when enters. Amphibious Whiteheart enters, you may return target permanent control to its owner's hand, and in landfall, whenever land controls, Amphibious gets +1 or +0 to end the turn. This was in my first draft, so go check that out. And I absolutely. It does not go well, and I completely misunderstood this card. It returns one of your cards. You have Baron Airship Kingdom, and we have Kefka. Oh god. So, I guess there's 2 random cards you get with these. These are probably the best we got. Oh, we got some. The Fallout cards are nice. That's probably the best card. I guess best rarity card we got, as well as some of the extended art sheet stuff as well, or the bonus sheet, whatever you call it. Anyway, I kind of want to collect this whole set, so I'm not fussed on what I get. Whatever I get here is cards I don't need to get later on. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you don't, feel free to dislike. And the next video coming up is probably going to be a commander deck, and then the one after that, it's going to be putting up against a bundle against 2 collector's editions packs. So if you want to see which one has more value, the bundle or 2 collector's boosters, subscribe and check around for that. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Morse. Marvelous. Together on the track. Let's go. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus.